Have you ever wondered where the foundations of today's modern machines and automation first began? Long before the Industrial Revolution, inventors in the Islamic world were already designing incredible devices, powered by gears, water, and rotating shafts that amazed people of their time. These early innovations were not just science, they were art, imagination, and engineering far ahead of their age. Today, we're going to explore one of these remarkable systems, the rotating shaft mechanism that shaped the way machines would be built for centuries to come. But before we dive in, please don't leave us alone on this journey. We want Muslim societies and the whole world to rediscover the secrets of knowledge and innovation that have been hidden for so long. Help us by subscribing to the channel, sharing these videos, and supporting this mission to bring forgotten history back to light. If you think about the origin of one of today's most traded commodities, coffee, Italy probably comes to mind. However, the truth is that Yemen is the birthplace of this globally ubiquitous beverage. According to Shafakna Translation Service research, alongside the first universities and even the toothbrush, Muslims have made astonishing inventions that have shaped the modern world. The origins of these fundamental ideas and objects, from the bicycle to musical scales, surgery, coffee, flying machine, algebra, university, optics, or physics of light, are explored in the book 1001 Inventions, the enduring legacy of Muslim civilization. Professor Salim Al-Hassani, president of the Foundation for Science, Technology, and Civilization, edited this book. 101 Inventions is now on display at an exhibition in the Science Museum in London, and Al-Hassani hopes the exhibition will illuminate the role of non-Western cultures, such as the Muslim Empire, which once included Spain, Portugal, southern Italy, and parts of China, in shaping modern civilization.
What follows are 10 remarkable Muslim inventions, highlighted by Professor Al-Hassani.
Flying machine, Abbas ibn Firnas. His full name is Abu al-Qasim ibn Firnas, was a physicist, engineer, poet, and chemist born in 1904 AH in Andalusia during a period of remarkable scientific advancement. Wealthy Andalusian Muslims competed in supporting scholars, and the region's knowledge-based industry thrived. Firnas, an innate inventor, was the first in Andalusian history to successfully manufacture glass from minerals. Passionate about astronomy, he built the sky dome, a device for teaching astronomy and climate studies and observing stars. Some historians consider Firnas the inventor of the first pen, but his most notable contribution is his 2-decade-long effort to fly. Around 231 solar AH, roughly 1170 years ago, he built wings similar to modern kites and flew for the first time in history, taking off from the minaret of the Great Mosque of Cordoba. Though his first flight was short, he landed safely and later improved his design using silk threads for strength. On a subsequent flight from Jabal al-Aros near Cordoba, he stayed aloft for about 10 minutes but broke a bone upon landing, teaching him the importance of a tail for flight. Despite limited historical records, Firnas reportedly flew again successfully with his improved design. His courage and perseverance remain exemplary. While the West often claims credit for human discoveries, and some in our region prefer to attribute centuries of achievement solely to the West, history proves otherwise. Human knowledge transcends time and geography. The contribution of different civilizations merely varies in degree, influencing human advancement in unique ways. Algebra. The term algebra comes from the title of the famous 9th century mathematician Al-Khwarizmi's treatise Kitab al-Jabra wal-Muqabala. His new algebraic system, based on Greek and Indian foundations, unified rational numbers, irrationals, and geometric quantities. Al-Khwarizmi also introduced the concept of exponentiation. Abu Ja'far Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi, from year 780 CE, 50 CE, was a mathematician, astronomer, philosopher, and geographer of the Abbasid era. He was born in Khwarezm, modern Uzbekistan. His work in mathematics, particularly algebra, earned him the title Father of Algebra. His Latin translated works, including Algorithmi de Numero Indorum, introduced the Hindu-Arabic numeral system to Europe, replacing Roman numerals. The terms algebra and algorithm derive from his writings. While details of his life remain scarce, historical records confirm his scholarly achievements, including his membership in the House of Wisdom under Caliph al-Ma'mun and his commitment to Islam. His work continues to influence mathematics today. Even today, the very foundation of artificial intelligence is built on the work of Al-Khwarizmi, the genius born in Khwarizmi centuries ago. His name gave us the word algorithm, the heart of modern AI. Surgery. Abu al-Qasim Khalif ibn Abbas al-Zahrawi, a physician of the 4th century, was born in 936 AH in the city of Al-Zahra, Spain. His name has appeared in various forms across languages, including Bukassis, Al-Bukassis, and Abul-Kassis, all referring to the same physician. Some of his followers had migrated from Medina to Andalusia, which in modern day calls Spain and Portugal. Al-Zahrawi, also called Al-Qurtubi, is named after the town of Al-Zahar, meaning bright or shining, which was a small city 6 miles northwest of Cordoba, founded in 325 AH by Abdel al-Rahman al-Nasir. Around the year 100,000, Dr. Al-Zahrawi published a 1,500-page illustrated surgical encyclopedia, which served as a medical reference in Europe for 500 years. Among his many innovations, he developed surgical thread made from intestines, eliminating the need for a second surgery to remove stitches. Also reported the first royal surgical operation and invented the first pair of surgical forceps. Sadly, in today's world, their names are rarely spoken when people talk about surgery, though their hands and minds shaped its very foundations. Coffee, now a daily beverage in the Western world, was first consumed in the 9th century in Yemen. In its earliest days, coffee helped Sufi mystics stay awake for nighttime worship. Later, it was introduced to Egypt by a group of students, quickly spreading throughout the empire. Coffee reached Turkey in the 13th century, but it wasn't until the 16th century, when a Venetian merchant brought coffee beans to Italy, that it was brewed in Europe. A shepherd named Khalid noticed that his goats became energetic and restless after eating the red berries of a particular bush. He tried them himself and experienced the same effect. Later monks and then Sufis used these beans to stay awake for prayer and remembrance of God. By the 15th century, coffee was especially popular among Yemeni Sufis, as it helped them stay awake during long nights of devotion. Eventually, coffee spread from Yemen throughout the Islamic world and later to Europe. University. In year 859, a young queen named Fatima al-Fihri founded the world's first degree, granting university in Morocco, and her sister Maryam built a nearby mosque, together forming the Al-Qarawiyyin Mosque and University.
Al-Qarawiyyin University has been continuously active for over 1,160 years. Fatima dedicated her inheritance to constructing a mosque and school, which became a center of knowledge for the Islamic world and Europe.
Centuries before Oxford and the Sorbonne, the university taught subjects including jurisprudence, logic, mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, and medicine. Today, UNESCO and the Guinness World Records recognize it as the oldest continuously operating university in the world. Fatima al-Fihri exemplifies the enlightened Muslim woman who connected generations to knowledge, thought, and cultural growth. History shows that women have always played a vital role in civilization, sometimes even leading education and scholarship. Optics or physics of light. Many of the most important advances in the physics of light were made in the Islamic world. Around 1000 CE, Ibn al-Haytham demonstrated that humans see objects due to light reflecting off them and entering the eyes, refuting the Greek and Ptolemaic theory that light emanated from the eyes. He also explored camera obscura phenomena. Abu Ali Muhammad ibn Hassan ibn al-Haytham, born in 354 AH in Basra, he was an Arab physicist, mathematician, and astronomer, regarded as the father of modern optics. His most influential work, Kitab al-Manazir, Book of Optics, written between 1011 and 2021, profoundly impacted vision science. He also made significant contributions to philosophy, theology, and medicine. Ibn al-Haytham measured the speed of sound, studied light refraction, examined the eye, and influenced European scholars like Roger Bacon. His work laid the foundation for devices like cameras and projectors. Authored over 200 books, including works on astronomy, his treatises were translated into Spanish and Latin, spreading knowledge across Europe. Toothbrush. Prophet Muhammad popularized the first toothbrush around 600 CE. Using a twig from the miswak tree, he cleaned his teeth and freshened his breath. The miswak's properties are similar to modern toothpaste. Crankshaft. Many modern automated devices initially employed in the Islamic world used a crankshaft system. By converting rotary motion to linear motion, the crankshaft enabled easier transport of heavy loads, of weight. This technology was discovered by Al-Jazari in the 12th century and spread worldwide, inspiring inventions from bicycles to internal combustion engines. Al-Jazari, from year 136, 1206 CE, documented the crankshaft and connecting rod in his famous book, The Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices, 1206. His crankshaft is the earliest known example in history, forming the basis of engines, pumps, and industrial machines today. While simple levers existed in Roman and Chinese civilizations, Al-Jazari was the first to describe a fully functional crank scientifically. Hospitals. Modern hospitals with specialized wards and educational centers began in 9th century Egypt. The first such institution was the Ahmad ibn Tulun Hospital, founded in Cairo in 872. It provided free care to all patients, following the Islamic tradition of caring for the sick. Greek healing temples predated Muslim hospitals but differed significantly. Healing relied on fate and miracles, whereas Muslim hospitals emphasized scientific and practical medical investigation. Advanced medical training included following physicians in patient rooms, observing histories, performing examinations, and writing prescriptions. Examples include the Nuri Hospital in Damascus, built under Nur al-Din ibn Zangi. We've just seen how inventions like coffee, algebra, hospitals, and even flying machines came from brilliant Muslim minds centuries ago. These aren't just old stories, they're reminders that knowledge belongs to all of humanity and that progress is built by every culture, every generation. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, and drop a comment below with what inspired you most. Let's keep uncovering these forgotten gems of history together. Until next time, take care and peace be upon you all.